Welcome, Taurus, to your monthly reading for January 2020. I'm Robin Carline from Robin's Authentic Tarot, and thank you for visiting my channel. Your first card is Flexible. When I received this card, it had flipped out of the deck. It was really significant. I had to see which one it was, and when it showed up, it was this card. So very significant message coming from Spirit, coming from Source for you. So being flexible in your January. So the other overlay card or the signifier card for the whole month of January is the Five of Cups. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining, Taurus. So with that Five of Cups, in the original tarot, it shows that there's cups in the front of the person, and then behind there's two cups that are standing up straight and that are full. So there's something that's going on, something that's changing, something that transition, because it's a five. Something that you are mourning, something that you are working on, something that you are paying attention to in this present moment. Allowing that whole shift and allowing yourself to turn around and to see those two cards and to see that there is that abundance, there is that new path, there is that happiness and that silver lining. For the Flexible card, this one representing that there's a lot of shifts happening for you in January. And of course there is. It is January. We have moved from the 2021 energy into the 2022 energy. So yes, there's going to be those shifts, but they're both very positive cards, because the Five of Cups, it's talking about how you're not going to be in that energy for long and that you are going to transition. And with that flexibility, you bring on that growth, you bring on that learning. So a lot of really strong energy can come from that. So for your first card, for your situation card, there is the Two of Pentacles. And so this one is representing balance. Again, we will see what the other cards say, but your ship is coming in and there's that beautiful rainbow in between the two pentacles. So I really love this card. The card represents that there is that flow and that you are being flexible. Okay, so for the challenge card, okay, so that is the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords, that represents forward moving energy. That represents communication, that represents receiving messages and receiving guidance. And that's you moving into new mindset energy. So that shows up as a challenge for now. Again, we'll see what the rest of the reading brings. Looking for your belief card for you, Taurus. And this one is the Five of Cups. So you now have received this twice, and it's the belief energy. That's really interesting. So let's take a look at this here. So there's the two cups in the back, and there's the three cups, and there is three that are kind of tilted over. So there is that being in that moment and allowing yourself to sit in that emotional energy. We're always supposed to sit in that energy, to allow it and to not bury it. So allowing yourself to deal with it for what it is, and then realizing that as you've dealt with that, as you've mourned whatever situation that is, you have that new path that's waiting for you and it's right behind you. All you have to do is turn around. That is your belief. Your next one is the Root, or the past, immediate past energy. Oh, so here you go. This is the Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. Wow. So that is the Root. That is really cool. Oh my gosh. And then for your present energy, oh my, okay, holy. There's a very strong message here. You have two major arcanas, both representing individualism. This one here, this is the Lovers. Now with the Lovers, you would think that there is the relationships. There is, and I'll get to that in a moment. But first and foremost, there's one individual here that's in full color, that's up close, and that's you. And your relationship with you is always the most important. As you see in between these two pillars, there is that transparent individual there, and that is a knight. That is that warrior energy. That can show up as source. That can show up as your relationship with self. And then with your relationship being strong with your individual self, then you're going to have those strong relationships with other individuals as well. The Emperor, fast moving energy, passionate direction. This is very, very intentional. You know what you want. You know what path you want to take. You know where you want to be. This is that solar plexus energy. That solar plexus is that fire that you have within, igniting your inner flame. It's your sunshine within. It's your confidence. It's your willpower. And to keep going like really quickly. But what I love about this individual here is all about them. It's all about their journey. And this is what this card is representing. And I believe that it's doubled up to really show that your relationship, your journey, because Taurus, you are very loving, you're very compassionate, you're very giving, very generous. And sometimes you can give more of yourself than you're supposed to. And so in that present moment, I'm really feeling that whether it's with relationships, whether it's with coworkers, or whether it's with your entrepreneurial business or all of the above, really focusing on you and what it is that you want. We're in this transitional energy right now. Allow yourself to set intentions for yourself and follow through on the intentions that most benefit you. It's your happiness. Everything is always going to be working out for your best and highest good. With these 2 5 of Cups, that's what it's showing. You're searching for the silver lining, but there's something that you're supposed to be letting go of, and you're supposed to turn around by yourself and set out on that journey on your own. And so all of this energy in the first row, it all talks about you. It all talks about you and your transition. So let's look into your future energy. Oh, 1 second while I go get that card. Okay, so you had 1 that fell off the table and 2 that fell on the table. And I'm taking all 3 because they're very, very significant to your future energy. This is the 8 of Wands. I absolutely love this card. This one is fueled with that fire energy. That is your passion, your desire. You know what direction you want to go in. You are on that new journey. This is so exciting. Your future is full of all new and exciting things. This is taking that risk, the leap of faith. This is such an amazing card and such an amazing message. There is that individualism, and there is you on your path, on your journey, supported with the Knight of Wands, so the Knight of Fire. So that warrior energy. And that warrior energy means you're up for anything. You're up for any obstacle because you know it's going to be worth it. Taurus, you're such a strong, abundant energy. I love your Taurus energy. So now for your internal energy, you have the 10 of Pentacles. This is such an amazing card. This is such an abundant card. This is your energy. This is your high vibration. This card is so full with lushness, so much intentional, abundant energy for you to work with on your journey. With this energy, you're attracting all the right things, Taurus. So let's see what your external energy is. Your external energy is the 5 of Wands. This is chaos and conflict. So external energy. Now, there is a lot of chaos that's going on around externally. For your external, though, in your personal life, there are things that are definitely shifting and transitioning. So knowing that this card's coming up because the chaos and conflict will be ending. The chaos and conflict will be cycling out of your external energy. So that's a very positive, where you have that grounded energy, which is perfect for your earth energy. For your hopes, dreams, and fears, you have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands represents that you are so focused and so into the energy. You're so focused on doing the work. You're not paying attention to any of the other things that are around you. Now, for the fear aspect of that, there is that paying attention to the chaos and conflict for that external energy. But the hopes and dreams is that no matter what's going on in the external, you have that internal. You have that internal and you're really focusing on you, and you don't have to worry about anything else that's going on in your surroundings because you are so intentional. That fire, that directional energy, the passion, the desire, your focus is set on what you're intending for the month of January. And for your outcome card, I knew it. For your outcome card, you have the Major Arcana, the Chariot. This is probably one of the best cards that you can receive. This Chariot is success, happiness, joy. This is a career advancement. This is all the things that you want. This is such an incredible high vibrational energy. Taurus, you have a lot of fire in your reading. It's really, really good. I'm really excited for you. This Chariot is saying that everything is working out. So all of the transition, everything that you're experiencing right now is all cycling out and all cycling for the best and highest good for you. Allow yourself to remove the things that aren't working for you and focus on you. Focus on the high energy that is all around you. All of the support that you are receiving from spirit, from the universe, from source energy, it's all here for you. That's such an amazing card. So that flexibility through your January, that leap of faith, supported by that warrior energy, and very directional. You know exactly what it is that you're doing. Taurus, I love your reading for January. Very intentional. It's all about you and your growth and your abundance. Thank you so much for showing up for yourself. Thank you so much for coming to listen to me. And thank you so much for all of your support for my channel. I love you all. Have an amazing January. Mwah.